This is relevant to the career of nursing because we deal with a lot of diabetic patients. So over 1.25 million people have type 1 diabetes just in the US. Over 30 million people have type 2 diabetes in the US. This is a significant part of the population that deals with this every day. Now, not all type 2 diabetes patients have to take insulin, but a lot of them are insulin reliant, which means their bodies no longer produce insulin or produce enough insulin. So insulin is like a cellular key, so it allows glucose to enter into the cell and create energy. When we don't have it, we can go into DKA, which is a life-threatening condition. It's your blood sugar is super high. You can go into a diabetic coma, and eventually you can die that way. So it's really not a good thing. Insulin is essential. It is what we need to have. Type 1 diabetics do not create any of their own insulin, so they rely wholly on the medication. The insulin market is massive, absolutely massive, and actually the US takes up a good portion of it. So as you can see, the North American human insulin market was $10.42 billion in 2018, which is an insane amount of money. So they're predicting by 2026 it'll be $27.71 billion in 1 year, which doesn't seem right for a medication that you absolutely need to live. It has risen a crazy amount over the past years, and pharmaceutical companies have been very open about why they've risen the prices. Many of these people that take insulin don't have full coverage, full insurance coverage, so they have to pay out of pocket, and it tends to be very, very expensive. For that reason, many people cross borders, so if they live near Mexico or near Canada, they will end up crossing over these borders and get the insulin and the products that you need to deliver insulin for a whole lot cheaper. This doesn't seem right given that the US is supposed to be the best country in the world, and we have medication that many of our citizens can't afford. So as you can see, insulin costs over the past decade, this is from 2019. Move my face out of the way here. So current price in 2019, you can see how it's risen from 2009, so in 10 years it rose from $75 to around $300 for some medication. That one's for Levemir. But those are the four main types of insulin that people take and that they're relying on. So in conclusion, we need to have insulin. It's a life-saving medication. It should be affordable for everybody. There are steps that they can take to lower the costs. Pharmaceutical companies being transparent about how much it actually costs to make the medication and how much that they are raising the prices whenever they sell it to us. So yeah, thank you.